Queen. The thing about the Moors is they were way more tolerant than the Catholics that came after them.
I'm a big fan of the Moors. Dudley Moore, Christy Moore, Patrick Moore.
No more, please.
Roger Moore.
No.
When I think back to the Moors being here in Spain, I can honestly say we had a wonderful time. Mother booked the holiday, and we arrived and found the hotel to be to our liking.
And of course, what you're forgetting to point out is that the Moors, when they conquered Spain in the early 8th century, they were encountering a Europe that was still very much in the Dark Ages.
It was pitch black.
But they, of course, built beautiful palaces like this. They were very ahead of their time.
I have to tell you, when we were building these palaces, my fellow Moors, mother, father, and sister, sometimes we would encounter a workman who perhaps wasn't working quite as quickly as I would want. And then I would say to him, "Move! Move! 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 Move!" A lot of them thought they were hearing cows.
The thing about doing Roger Moore...
Yes?
Less is more.
Ah, you've met my brother Les.
If you get
Les, come in. That's right, I'm also a Moore.
I
Les
was
Moore.
Trying to hint that you should always leave your audience wanting more.
My audience constantly wants more, and that's what I give them. Roger Moore.
Or quit while you're ahead.
They introduced the orange to Spain.
The Moors?
Yeah.
She's absolutely right.
From where?
I guess Morocco. That's where they were coming from.
I could explain it to you if you like. It was my mother. She packed one into her hand
He didn't get the hint, did he?
On one of our holidays. I said, "Mother, what are you doing?" She said, "Shush, Roger, I'm going to introduce the orange to Spain."
Well, another thing the Moors introduced was, of course, our numerical system.
That's right. We brought a calculator
because basically we used to use Roman numerals, and it was only when they brought the Arabic numerical system that we then developed that into the numerical system we use today.
Mother said it will never work. Father said it will.
The fact is that the Moors were far more sophisticated. They knew about medicine, philosophy, mathematics, astronomy.
Oh, we love looking at the stars.
Way more advanced than and also managed to marry, which is something
did marry. You're quite right. They married at a young age. They had me and my sister.
Seriously. He's got like Tourette's.
It's a wonderful day. My Uncle Bertie gave the sermon. He was a preacher, you see.
The Greek philosophers were translated into Arabic by the Moors,
That's right.
It was only during the Crusades when they invaded
It was a pleasure to do it.
Toledo.
I remember Father sitting at his desk translating night and day. My mother would say to him, "When are you going to take Roger to the park?"
Aristotle's teachings were translated into Arabic by the Muslims, and then during the Crusades,
Why didn't you say they were done by the Moors? You're trying to discourage me.
Please, yes.
You've stopped saying Moors, you've started saying Muslims, and I find that a little racially offensive.
Go on, please.
You started off referring to us as the Moors. Now you're referring to us as Muslims.
The Moors were Muslims.
But why did you start with Moors?
It doesn't matter. The people I'm talking about are one and the same.